differentiate the following functions. We got part 1, function of fraction, and another product. So let's do part 1. Fraction means we must use a quotient rule, which is when we have u over v and we want to find its derivative, that is u prime v minus v prime u all over v square. So 2x is u and x minus cotangent x is v. So derivative here is then on the bottom is square, so x minus cotangent x quantity square. On the top, now derivative of 2x, which is 2 times v is the bottom, x minus cotangent x minus v prime, derivative of bottom, so we got two terms, so parenthesis, derivative of x is 1 minus cotangent. So we know that derivative of cotangent is negative cosecant square. So minus, and we got negative means plus cosecant square x. That's v prime times u, that's 2x on the top. We may leave here, but the best we can do is just distribute 2. Here is 2x and negative 2x, by the way. So if we differentiate, then we distribute, then what are you going to get here now? X minus cotangent x quantity squared, 2x minus 2 cotangent x minus 2x times 1, 2x minus plus minus 2x cosecant square x. This would have been the final, but we can cancel positive 2x and negative 2x. So we need to do that, cancel, and write down the next step, x minus cotangent x quantity squared. Okay, and that leaves negative 2 cotangent x minus 2x cosecant square x. The best we can do is factor negative 2 out. That leaves cotangent x. You don't have to factor, okay? Negative out means it's positive now, because negative 2 out. That leaves x cosecant square x. Okay, a lot of times, this is final. A lot of times I have seen people cancelling x minus cotangent x, and this it does not. The bottom is ready for cancellation, but the top, because it is not a product, we got minus sign here. Okay, never cancel. Okay, let's do part 2 now. So in part 2 we got a product 5t times sine t times tangent t. It's a product of 3 functions. You can leave 5 alone and just multiply by 5 at the end, or you can think 5t is one function. So when we have a product of 3, we can make a product of 2, because we have the formula when we have u times v and find its derivative, u prime v plus v prime u. So we can do this, and we can just take 5t tangent t as u, and sine t as u, and tangent t as v. This is u, v. Or you can say sine t tangent t as v and 5t as u. That works as well. And apply this product rule. So y prime is u prime. So we cannot do it in our head because it's another product. So I'm going to write u as 5t sine t, u prime v, that's tangent t, plus now v prime u. It's kind of easy now. V prime means derivative of tangent t. Derivative of tangent is secant square times v prime u. U is just 5t sine t. So 5t sine t. Okay, all in product. We don't have to simplify. We are not done because we still have prime and inside here we can see another product. Okay, so 5t we can think as u and sine t as v. So we need to use product rule here one more time just for this factor. So using the same product rule, and that's the only product rule, we get derivative of u prime. Derivative of 5t is 5, and this one times tangent. So I'm going to put bracket or parenthesis u prime v sine t plus v prime. Derivative of sine t is cosine t times u. U is 5t. So two terms times tangent t. Okay. So since I'm getting two terms, I have to put bracket or parenthesis. Then we will distribute in a moment, which is not necessary because generally we don't. You won't be asked to simplify. Plus here let's write down 5 first. 5t secant square t sine t, or sine t secant square t. Okay, this can be a good answer, or if we distribute we get 5 sine t tangent t plus distribute. So this is cotangent t times 5t. So I'm going to write 5t first, cosine t, we are distributing tangent t, that's the second term, plus this is just 5t sine t secant square t. We might be able to manipulate some trigonometry here, but that's not really needed. So final.